Dyson just dropped a robot vacuum that claims to know where the dirt is and scrub it away with AI. But after testing it in my own home, I've got some serious questions. Does it actually work, or is this just another overhyped gadget? Stick around to see if it's worth the price tag. Dyson claims this robot spots stains like a detective at a crime scene, but in reality it's more like a rookie cop learning the ropes. The Spot Plus Scrub uses a front-facing camera paired with green lasers to map and identify nearly 200 types of dirt. That sounds impressive until you see it struggle with common messes like dried coffee rings or week-old paw prints. Here's how the system works. When the robot detects a stain, its AI decides whether to deploy more scrubbing power or just give the area a light pass. I watched it correctly identify fresh juice spills and adjust its cleaning pattern, but older set-in stains got multiple passes with mediocre results. It's like having a student driver behind the wheel, competent on straightaways but hesitant on tougher terrain. Compare this to Roborock's reactive approach, which simply increases suction when it hears debris. Dyson's method is more advanced in theory, but execution varies. The company shows convincing before and after photos, but in my tests, some marks appeared gone until I looked at them from an angle under bright light. The difference comes down to deep cleaning versus surface level results. For fresh spills within the last hour, the Spot Plus Scrub handles them surprisingly well, adjusting its brush speed and water flow appropriately. But for anything dried or sticky, you'll probably need to intervene. The AI learns patterns over time though, improving its recognition of your home's problem areas after several cleaning cycles. One unexpected limitation. The system struggles with very dark floors. The cameras sometimes misinterpret shadows as stains, leading to unnecessary scrubbing in clean areas. It's not a deal breaker, but shows the technology still has quirks to iron out. Ultimately, this isn't magic, just a smarter approach to dirt detection than competitors offer today. The AI excels at maintenance cleaning rather than deep stain removal. Now, let's talk about where this chunky bot will or won't fit in your home. The docking station alone might demand its own home. This robot's docking station needs its own parking space. The Spot Plus Scrub's charging base measures nearly 2 feet wide and over a foot deep. That's larger than some studio apartments' kitchenettes. When you add the robot itself, you're looking at a floor footprint comparable to a medium-sized dog bed. The circular design doesn't help. Unlike slimmer rectangular bots like the Roborock Crevo that can tuck against walls, the Spot Plus Scrub needs clearance on all sides for its rotating brushes and mop deployment. I had to rearrange furniture in my hallway just to give it a permanent home. Tech Radar wasn't exaggerating when they called it unsuitable for small spaces. What eats up so much room? The self-cleaning mop system requires space for water tanks, drying fans, and a brush cleaning mechanism. The dock houses both clean and dirty water reservoirs plus storage for the removable mopping pad. While convenient, these features turn the base into a small appliance rather than a discrete charging station. Comparing dimensions tells the story. The Roborock Crevo's dock occupies about half the space while offering similar self-cleaning features. Dyson's design prioritizes function over form, with easy access tanks and serviceable parts. But that engineering choice comes at the cost of real estate. You'll need at least 3 feet of open floor in front of the dock for the robot to properly align and park. Homes with tight corners or cluttered floors might struggle to accommodate this setup. The round shape also means it can't snug into right-angled spaces like some competitors. Is the trade-off worth it? If you have a spacious home and hate manually cleaning mop pads, probably. The convenience of automated cleaning and drying saves time and mess, but apartment dwellers or those with limited floor space should measure twice before committing. One workaround. Consider placing it in a laundry room or large closet if possible. Just ensure the location has good airflow for the drying cycle and easy access for water tank refills. The Spot Plus Scrub demands compromises in placement that most robots don't. Next up, Let's see if the mop system lives up to the hype. That self-cleaning feature sounded great until I checked the pads afterward. Dyson's roller mop claims to tackle stains with real scrubbing power, not just surface wiping. The system extends outward to reach edges and wall corners, a step up from many robots that leave perimeter gaps. Fresh water dispenses with each pass through microtunnels in the mop pad, which helps avoid spreading dirt around. But the feature that caught my attention was the promised self-cleaning function. The dock washes and dries the mop pad after each use with a system that resembles a tiny car wash. Brushes scrub the pad while clean water rinses it, then hot air blows through to dry. In theory, you'd never need to touch a dirty pad. Reality is less perfect. After multiple cycles, I found small food particles and hair still trapped in the fibers. It's better than nothing, but far from spotless. Compared to Narwhal's rotating pad system, Dyson's approach offers more physical scrubbing action. Narwhal pads spin to refresh clean sections, while Dyson attempts full cleaning. Neither fully eliminates the need for occasional manual pad changes, though Dyson does better with sticky substances like spilled soda or syrup. Where the system struggles is with fine dust mixed into spills. After cleaning dried mud tracks, some residue remained in the pad's deeper layers. The dock's washing cycle removes surface dirt well, but embedded particles require manual rinsing every few runs. That said, it's still the most effective self-cleaning system I've tested apart from professional floor scrubbers. Water usage is efficient, about half a liter per full clean for my 800 square foot test area. The dirty water tank fills quicker than expected when dealing with serious messes though. You'll want to empty it after 2 or 3 heavy cleaning sessions to avoid odors. Battery life holds up well during mopping, losing only about 20% more power compared to dry cleaning runs. The mop's extra weight and water pumping system demand more energy, but the 90-minute runtime still covers most homes in a single charge. Is this the first truly hands-off mopping robot? Not quite. You'll still need to check the pads weekly and may need to manually clean them occasionally, but it eliminates 80% of the maintenance compared to standard robot mops. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the price. A system this complex doesn't come cheap, and Dyson's history suggests premium pricing is inevitable. Dyson products come with premium price tags, and the spotless Scrub will be no exception. While an official price hasn't been announced yet, expect it to land squarely in flagship robot vacuum territory. The question isn't whether it's expensive, it's whether those extra dollars translate to real-world cleaning advantages you can't get elsewhere. The AI stain detection sets this robot apart from competitors. No other system currently identifies messes with this level of specificity, but that innovation only matters if it works consistently. In my testing, the detection was hit or miss with older stains, great for daily maintenance, less reliable for deep cleaning. That reliability gap makes the value proposition shaky compared to more polished systems like Roborock's, which may lack Dyson's AI but offer proven navigation and suction. One clear cost advantage, the bagless dock. Unlike EcoVac systems that require expensive disposable bags, Dyson uses washable containers. That saves about $100 annually on average. The self-emptying bin holds about a month's worth of debris for most homes too. Small touches like these help offset the initial investment over time. Comparing features reveals why the price stings. Roborock's Crevo offers similar self-cleaning mops and auto-empty docks for hundreds less. EcoVac's X2 Omni matches many functions too. Dyson bets you'll pay extra for their brand reputation and that unique dirt detection, but competitors are catching up fast in other areas. Future updates could boost value. Matter support is planned, allowing potential smart home integrations beyond basic app controls. Dyson also promises ongoing AI improvements via software updates. Whether those materialize into meaningful upgrades remains to be seen. Robot vacuums rarely get transformative updates after launch. Who should consider this? If you prioritize hands-off stain treatment and have the budget, it's compelling. Homes with regular fresh spills benefit most, especially with kids or pets, but if you mostly need reliable daily cleaning without frills, established brands offer better value today. The spotless Scrub feels like a first-generation product, packed with innovative ideas that still need refinement. Early adopters will pay a premium to test Dyson's vision of AI-powered cleaning, while practical buyers might wait for version 2. The tech shows promise, but at this price, you're partially funding Dyson's R&D department along with your purchase. If you've got spacious floors and regularly battle fresh messes, keep watching for long-term reviews. Just know you're paying premium prices for first-generation tech that still needs polishing. Alright, one final question lingers. Are you ready for a robot that grades your floor's cleanliness? Let me know your thoughts below, and subscribe for more unsponsored tech reviews.